Welcome back. Friday the 16th of July will be nomination day, and the anticipation could not be greater after the opposition St. Lucia Labour Party confirmed that it will not nominate candidates for the Castries North and Castries Central seats, and two independents have emerged. Members of the public spoke to us about their expectations for nomination day.
This election cycle has surely not been short of surprises, and some expect that trend to continue tomorrow on nomination day. Will there be surprises, or will it be a normal day? Hot 7 took to the streets to ask you your expectations for nomination day.
Tomorrow we'll have a surprise because of there is people that missing in the party. But give me a chance so I could go up, but I don't know for which party I'll go up. But the thing is that tomorrow we'll have a surprise, and I hope that surprise is going to be good, and for the whole of St. Lucia, everything going to be safe with that surprise.
I would like all my St. Lucian people to trust in the Lord and pray for St. Lucia. Let us be peaceful, let us be quiet, let us be loving as usual. However, there may be more surprises. This one, who knows if this one will, one person might drop out, another might come, we do not know. But let us expect anything, but we wish St. Lucia the best.
Opinion moi tout BRK aller doit ça qui a fait là a bien fait. Mais man l'idée après bon Dieu là qu'il n'y a rien qui aller wrong en partie qui a fini là.
Surprise is tomorrow. Everybody knows what's happening. Everybody knows who is going up and where they're going. So there will be no surprise. The surprise they're going to have, the independents are going to win the seats. That's all.
There'll be a surprise tomorrow with one of the candidates tomorrow. Trust me. Because I remember the last surprise was which King himself was a surprise to the nation. And I just feel on the other side there will be a surprise just the same way.
Nomination day might be normal.
Any surprises?
I don't feel I'll have no surprises.
I don't know whether they will have a surprise or not, but thus far the whole electoral process has been a surprise. The whole campaign has been a surprise. So it will not be nothing different tomorrow if I see a surprise in the nomination. You know, so it's like you prepare for anything because politically you don't know the way a politician thinks at times, you know. So thus far it's surprises all around, so it won't be surprising tomorrow if there's a surprise at nomination day.
I think it could be surprising because when it comes to politics, politics is a very surprising thing. You know, today you'll see somebody doing something and tomorrow you just see them jump ship or, you know, they change from one party to the other. A promise might made and then you see they do the total opposite of what they promised. It's just politics.
Surprise tomorrow. A lot of surprise tomorrow. Make sure some people don't faint. And I'm ready to vote.
Well, these were your responses. Karim Nelson, Hot 7 TV, Election Central.
The Electoral Department has partnered with the Royal St. Lucia Police Force to provide training to election officials for advanced polling. Superintendent of Police Elvis Thomas explained that the training is necessary to ensure that the voting process for officers and other essential services is just as seamless, fair and unbiased as election day.
Officials of the Electoral Department and the Royal St. Lucia Police Force met for the second time on Thursday to put measures in place and train the officials who will be overseeing the advanced polling process. On Friday, July 23rd, members of the workforce who are accommodated by the Election Commission will cast their ballot. Superintendent of Police Elvis Thomas says it was important that officers be trained to ensure that the advanced poll followed the same rules as the general election.
It is to ensure that it is done according to what is prescribed in the Elections Act. So every single election official, like I said, for example, the presiding officer, the poll clerks, the assistant poll clerks, they will, or we have been told as to what our duties are, our responsibilities are. So at the end of the day, the process is very smooth, and that we now can turn our attention to working on general elections, that's the 26th.
He explains that police officers and all other law enforcement officials who will be partaking in the advanced voting are prepared to cast their ballots.
We are very prepared. We will be doing some exercises in terms of practical situations as to what to do on the day in question for the various roles. So me as a presiding officer, we are being told what our roles are, The clerks will be told what their roles are, so everybody will be aware as to what has to be done on that day in question. We have personnel from the Bodily Correctional Facility as well as the fire service. They will form part of the advance voting because we know that on election day, these agencies have to be on duty as well. So it would not be possible for them to be on duty and to also work for the elections. So they too have the election officials there as part of the training, and they will be taking part in advance voting.
As it relates to the level of preparedness of the RSLPF for July 26, Thomas says officers are ready to put their shoulders to the wheel.
We are very prepared. Commissioner has had everybody going. We have the Deputy Commissioner for Operations and Admin. Both persons have been very busy getting things going. We have done our list in terms of deployment of officers. We are putting the various resources in place for that. So every single commander is prepared, and we just want to make sure that we have a safe election season. And we want to advise everyone to, come in on the day, do whatever you have to do, but let's make sure that it is done in a safe environment.
Thomas has urged the public to ensure that they adhere to all protocol on the day. Genevieve Gonzague, Hot 7 TV, Election Central.
The Botham Jean Foundation will be hosting a month-long program for 100 young ladies from 5 secondary schools in Castries. Alison Jean says the program is set to equip the girls with social and entrepreneurial skills which will prove an asset when they leave school.
The legacy of Botham Jean continues to be kept alive by his family and the Botham Jean Foundation. On July 19th, the foundation will launch a summer program entitled Ladies, Learning, Achievement and Development in Enriching Skills. The director of the foundation, Alison Jean, explained that the summer program will be attended by 100 young ladies from 5 secondary schools in Castries.
It will be the Stanley John Odlum Secondary School, the Cicero School, Bocage, Patricia D. James, which is the former Vidbouteille School, and the Babonneau Secondary School. Each of these schools has submitted 20 ladies, and they will be provided with life skills, IT, cosmetology, hair design, and nail art.
Jean explained that the foundation saw it fit to assist the young ladies. The program, she says, will definitely not be a one-time thing.
The Botham Jean Foundation thought that it was necessary to develop these young ladies and to provide them with these non-traditional skills in order to assist them in getting work when they leave secondary school, or in creating entrepreneurship, and then by extension can build their economic livelihood as well as build our economy. Usually around this time, from July until September, the Botham Jean Foundation puts on a series of activities.
In addition to this, Jean says there are many other initiatives that will be undertaken by the foundation to ensure youth development in whatever little way they can.
We will be giving the top prizes to students of the student who is the student of the year at the Carmen Rennie Memorial School. That's the student who achieved the top common entrance score. We have given the commitment to the Grosile Primary School to give the top male student who will be going to the St. Mary's College. We will be providing a trophy and a prize to that student. We're also going to be giving the award for the Spirit of St. Mary's at the St. Mary's College. In addition to that, we will be providing scholarships to students at the Carmen Rennie Memorial School. So all of that we're doing to assist our young people and in developing them, because that was Botham's legacy. That's what he wanted to do.
Jean maintains that the legacy of Botham will forever live on, as the foundation will ensure it does. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Genevieve Gonzague.
Stay with us. There's more news after the break.